last time on Chasing Dallas.
Dior want to have a conversation, want to talk, let me know. They're not talking or together or trying to talk.
Y'all gonna see that me and Dior like we work.
No, we don't talk.
Leave me alone. And then Trey started a lot of other shit this year. Like,
I posted a picture of me and my friend that was in town. Come to find out they had a disagreement or whatever it was.
Lon D's your friend. I hope we don't have an issue because I like Lon D.
I told him that I was just gonna let y'all talk about it.
When you walk into a room, you speak, right?
first.
You speak first. I was already in the room.
So this is for
for my lunch party, yeah.
Okay.
But I did invite Lon D here.
Thank you for inviting him, someone I had an issue with.
I had an issue with Dennis on a live, and then you pop up with him, and I was like, this is a coincidence, this is a setup.
I felt like it was you talking to Robert and you like X'd out.
This conversation's so long-winded. Let's get to the point so we can go taste this wine.
Even if one toy only walk in this door and I'm able to bless one child or one family with that toy, a nigga is happy. Teddlie's out of town, I believe he said.
Talk to second boyfriend, so I know.
I thought y'all had something going on.
That's my homie. Why can't that just be my homie?
But Lon D don't got no underwear. I didn't understand.
Cheers to blessing the kids, y'all.
Yes, each one to each one.
Shit, I was actually glad my big bro came to the event, fam. Like, real nigga shit.
Welcome hoes when I'm doing Dreamer.
Bitch a little baddie, 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 bitch a little baddie. Walk in the room and they watching the baddies. Beat on 3 deep, but they step to the family. Chasing no bitch, but we chasing reality. Me and my bitches, we killing them. From Dallas to Georgia, we eating them. One thing was forgotten, this bitch is a baddie. I crush anything that I'm on. Bow. Bitch a little baddie, 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 bitch a little baddie.
So you guys, I'm on a date. I'm really nervous. His name is Domino. I've been talking to him for a minute, and this is our first date. We're always around with different friends, but we never actually had a one-on-one. So let's see how this goes. How you been? How's your day been?
Good, and you? How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I've been working, so my video is done. My music video is done. You know, just working, focusing on myself. How about you? How was your day?
It's been good. Busy. I just got back into town right now. Well, earlier today.
Where'd you come from?
Houston.
You're always traveling for work. Domino Pizza. No, but I really like Domino. He has been a really good guy to me lately. You know, after the OnlyFans guy, I feel like now I need to find me like a real nice guy that doesn't have really social media. He only has Instagram, which is okay for me. So as long as he can support me, I'm here for it. So how come you're single? You know, I've been single for a long time.
Well, so I've dated this guy recently, maybe like 2 months ago. We were only dating. We were getting to know each other. He was saying that I'm always too busy. I work too much. I'm always on my phone.
What do you think of that? Because I mean, I feel like I'm looking for someone that can make time for me and also make time for work.
Yeah.
Are you a good person that can balance both?
When I was dating him, it was a time where I was like, work was very busy, and so I was always on my phone. But regardless, I always make time, and I always make time. If I'm really interested in somebody, I always make time regardless, you know?
I shouldn't be worried. I shouldn't be worried. Okay. I don't know if I like Domino being on his phone a lot or just a man in general. Maybe Domino's the reason why they broke up and not just because there was text message or he's on his phone and busy a lot. I always feel like there's more than that. I wouldn't break up with my man if he was just busy and work and texting on his phone. That's a man, a businessman. Make my money. I do need to say though, you need to work on your replying back.
I know. I'm the worst texter.
Well, I've been single for 6 years. My last relationship, it was pretty abusive. So I feel like that kind of messed up my, of how I want to find a man. I kind of feel, the other day I was thinking, I feel like I have daddy issues because my dad's not in my life. And just my ex-boyfriend treating me the way he did, it just really kind of messed me up. Yeah. So I'm kind of, I don't want the reason to be that I find a man so I can feel that headspace of that, like having a daddy, whatever, but I just want to have a man that can celebrate with me, support me in anything I do, and, you know, hopefully that could be something that we can work into. What do you think?
Interesting. I was in an abusive relationship too before, so I understand. I understand. So,
Oh, wow.
you know, my dad was never around either. So it was always my mama. I love my mom, so it was always my mama.
So your mama's way.
My mom was the dad and the mom. If it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be the man that I am. Like my mom, my dad was involved, my life would have been different, you know. But I understand sometimes, you know, it's for the best.
Yeah.
So being with my past of the abusive relationship and not having a father figure in my life, I do feel like it kind of makes me hard to want to put my trust and let a guy see how vulnerable I am. So I feel like I kind of am starting to open up. Domino might be the one to get Jeffrey instead of Jett Jeff. Being a mama's boy, it could be a good quality in a man, but then it can also have a downside. Because I for one, I like my attention. So if we together, I need to have a little bit more attention than the moms. Sorry.
You know, I feel like I also we needed a father figure.
Yeah,
there's stuff about cars that I don't even know, you know? I'm like, my mom ain't gonna know, so who am I gonna call?
I'll do the oil changes for you.
Oh. Okay. So you work out? I see you a little
bit, I'm trying to.
Let me see, flex a little bit. Don't be scared of flex. Okay. Let me stop, I'm getting a little wet.
Domino seems a little fit, you know, I kind of feel his arm and, ooh, child, I'm gonna need to stop. I thought it was summer. But Domino looks really, really good. And I like that he has a little muscle. I like to work on myself, so maybe he can carry me and do some things.
When you get into a relationship, what do you look for in somebody?
The last person I was with, he always wanted to party. And I like somebody who likes to like go out, do stuff, not just party all the time, man. I love sports, I like to watch sports. Bowling, basketball, going to the park. But somebody who likes to, you know,
try new things.
To try new things. If you like swimming, I don't know how to swim, but I'll fucking do it.
Down your little floaty.
I'll drown, you know.
So I had a great time. This was a pretty good first date. You know, the scenery was cute, the drinks was cute, and I kind of got to know a little bit more of the personal side of Domino. So hopefully he does want to follow up with a second date, you know, but we'll see if he does.
I do appreciate again, Adrian, like bring us together. Hopefully this can happen more often. How about we cheers to that?
Oh, for sure. Cheers.
You gotta touch the bottom though. That's bad luck. If you don't touch the bottom, it's not balanced.
To finally meeting 101.
Right. So check it out.
I know y'all been missing me. I've been doing my thing, staying out the way, you know, making sure the bank is right. I've been in Atlanta, having an amazing time, living my best life. I've landed a couple of gigs, a couple of commercial gigs, so I'm currently working on those, and I'm just having a good time with it. I'm pulling up at the coffee shop. I'm gonna do a little work, okay? I'm tired of sitting in the house working, so I decided to go to the coffee shop today.
Oh, Miss Thing must be busy today. What is going on? Listen, I was like, I said, Miss Thing. I mistakenly said Miss Thing. And I said, you must be busy this morning.
You know me. So George, I'm on the phone with George. It's been a long time since I talked to my brother. I'm kind of upset that he's not here and moved to Atlanta. But hey, everybody got their own life choices. So it was really good to hear from him.
What's been going on, child? I hear a lot. I hear the girls are showing out.
I'm gonna tell you that for sure. You know me, being the same old calm, cool, and collected person I am. But there's already been a fight, of course.
Not y'all putting your hands on each other.
Actually, it was with Quisi. Can you believe it?
Not Quisi. That's what you call. That's what's the little baby that sing?
Carrie D.
That's Carrie D's friend, right?
Yeah.
He seemed so quiet.
You know, I'm managing him, so he's got into a little altercation with one of the new people.
Now I'm like, I know Quisi through Carrie D. Met him a couple years ago. Great energy, but is very quiet. So I was shocked to find out that Quisi's out there raw rumbling. So let me see what's going on. Let me hear this story.
Really, you know how it is when the new people get on the show and they try to make their statement.
Child, so everybody trying to get a star. Hold on. Trying to keep a star. Come on, Texas stars.
So what you been having going on? I've been watching your podcast.
friend. You know, I've just been in Atlanta enjoying the hell out of it, having a good time, you know, meeting a lot of cool people, very cognizant on how I move. I got a lot going on. Somebody tried to break into my car the other night. Oops. And breaking into your cars is like they number one thing here in the A.
The girls done tried to break into my car twice since I've been here. They done cracked up my windows, done cost me $1,500 to repair them. It's just a lot, okay? Atlanta's a little bit different. When I moved here, I had everybody telling me, oh, don't leave your keys, don't leave your debit card, don't leave your credit card, don't leave your wallet, don't leave your children, don't leave your watch. Don't leave nothing in the car, honey. If you want it, don't leave it in the car. The girls done got me twice. And at this point, I'm over that piece.
So how's the shop going? How's all that going?
Well, right now I'm working in a suite. We've been going back and forth with the leasing agent trying to get a building in a right area. Like some buildings, they don't have sinks, they don't have like the plumbing stuff, so it's a lot of work going to find a whole new building to build a salon.
Currently, I've been kind of content in the suite situation where I'm working at in the Hollywood Salon Suites. We're currently looking for a new building. Each building we get since COVID, they've kind of like doubled their costs. So we're trying to make the correct decision to spend our money because we cannot lose the same amount of money we lost last time.
How's love going? Have we found love?
If you let the girls tell it on the show, I'm talking to somebody, but honestly, I'm single. I'm not even talking to nobody. So what's how your love life?
You know, I done moved to Atlanta. You know, I got a little shorty, nothing too serious. You know, I've learned from y'all, so I'm just trying to figure it out. I learned some great do's and I learned some great don'ts, so I'm just getting better at this thing.
Respectfully, so when I moved here, I was gonna be for the streets. Not in that way. But I really opened my doors. So, I thought I was gonna date, meet a lot of people. Baby, listen, I was here a month and got snatched up. I snatched him up. But anyway, I ain't been in Atlanta, 2-3 months. And I'm in a full-fledged relationship, and I'm loving it. I like it. I like it.
What you got going on after the new year? Are you free around the 6th?
I'll be in Houston. Let me look at my calendar. I'll be in Houston that weekend. Something going on in the city?
That is so perfect. So we're taking the cash trip to Houston. You should definitely do a pop-up. You gotta come.
Oh.
They miss you. I'm sure they do. A lot of girls probably don't even know who you is.
So in conversation with Dior, he lets me know that they're doing a whole group trip down here to Houston, over there to Houston, and it was just such a coincidence that it fell on the same weekend that I'm going to Houston.
So y'all gonna be there?
Yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there for their weekend.
John, I'm in it. I got an enemy. The girl with the eyebrows. The girl with the eyebrows and the new man every other day.
Oh my God, I thought y'all were friends.
I thought we were friends as well. You ever heard that song? Every night in my dreams I see you. You remember they was playing that as the Titanic was going down? Yeah, it's at the bottom of the Pacific now.
Listen, I don't know much about these guys. I have not met any of them. I have not saw Sleepy Ted since, our little altercation or whatever. So I don't know if I want to go because I really don't want to be in that space with no one. But, as we keep talking, he keeps convincing me to go. So I think I'm going to pull up and, have a good time with my brother.
So if I'm there for sure, we'll link. I'm not coming for no drama. I'm just coming to have a good time. Okay.
I'm getting ready for my brother's brunch right now, so I'll hit you up after that.
All right, y'all. Don't get drunk today. Don't do it. Don't pull a me.
I got to
listen, don't pull a me. All right. I'll hit you up later. All right, brother. Okay. Bye-bye.
Coming up on Chasing Dallas. Dre was talking about, making a diss song.
See, one thing I'm not about to do is go back and forth with nobody that's a pump faker. Serve me my champagne and my peanuts and my biscoff.
Happy birthday to my best friend.
Bitch a little baddie, 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 bitch a little baddie.
Hey guys, it's me, Bobby Bankrose, and I would like for you to get my new single, Baddies, available on all streaming music platforms. Available now.
I missed the toy drive, unfortunately. So Jett Jeff decided to call us up and recap. Again, Jett Jeff with the long distance road trips. You know, you gotta find some stuff that's closer to our Metroplex, because you staying all the way out in White Settlement and stuff, we don't want to be out here all day.
How you been?
Good. You know, the holidays always. How was your holiday?
It was good. I had a good time with my family. My brother from Peru, it was the first time spending holidays together, so I had a good time.
Peru?
Yes.
How long was the flight?
Oh, he didn't come on a plane.
Oh, where he come from? Through the sea?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hey!
Hey, how are you?
I am good.
Oh my God, good to see y'all. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
So Jett invited us out tonight for a little night out to catch up. We're about to get on this big ass Ferris wheel. I am super nervous about getting on this damn Ferris wheel. I'm like, do I need to sign a waiver, a liability form or something? Because it looked like, and it's windy tonight.
Jett brought us to this long ass location.
Okay. You must stay out here.
Yeah.
No, this is actually 45 minutes away. I don't know why I didn't pick a closest spot, but that's what.
You could have went to Fairfield and got on the same thing.
I'm like, is this a carnival, Jett Jeff? I thought we was gonna be racing cars or something. But hey, Jett Jeff invited us to this Ferris wheel, so let's see what's going on.
Y'all sure we had to find a waiver before you got on here?
He said he's finna stay at house when we get to Houston. Are y'all excited for Houston?
Are you guys excited to come to my city? Well, you've been in Houston. I always in Houston.
Yeah, I'm ready for Houston. I'm ready to see who's actually gonna come. Well, with that being said, I'm so excited for my website lunch. It's definitely gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big thing. I got some people coming down from Atlanta, so we're gonna give a little bit Atlanta to Dallas.
Everyone's invited?
Well, it depends on the trip. How I feel after the trip.
That's fair, because you gotta see how everybody react together in one house, one city together. Then you don't want no
because you know so many people be like, oh, I support you and all of that, and then look, they'll wait to the end like a Trey show and then be like, oh, I'm proud of you.
I'm still confused till this day as why the ball at KeeKee's event, we all were kumbaya. I actually liked the vibe, and then after that, at Astro's event, everything just went downhill. Like everything we did at Oliver's, we all just forgot about that. So I'm confused.
Oh, they lock us in. Oh, shit.
All right, girl, come on and spill the beans. We already on here.
Give me a snack or something.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I do got some tea, y'all. So since y'all wasn't at Robert's thing, let me catch y'all up. So it was me. It was me, Robert, Dre, Lon D, and I think that was it. Oh, and KeeKee. KeeKee came, and so we was chilling with the vibe. Dre was talking about making a diss song.
Oh, okay. About
he do music?
Oh, that's what I asked, but he said he's a writer, so I guess he wrote his own music. I didn't know he was a rapper. I thought he was. I don't know what he was doing actually. He said something about.
What's it about?
Yeah, he said something about fashion blog or something. I don't remember the full bar.
Oh, okay. Everybody wanted to diss me. I just hope that this diss record turn into a hit record so you can make some money off of it so I can sue your ass. How about that? But I'm pretty sure we'll not get to that point. So I'm down for the diss record because you won't make no money off of it. I'll probably give you $1.29. See, one thing I'm not about to do is go back and forth with nobody that's a pump faker. Like I already said 3, 4, 5, 6 times, he's a pump faker, stunt queen. Wasn't this person opening up a lounge? Wasn't this person having an event? Like, wasn't this person doing all of these things? Clearly, the only time you come on camera is when your friend Oliver around. So next time, address me when Oliver is around. Otherwise, we don't have nothing else to say.
At this point, I'm so damn tired of hearing about DeAndre. Cancel it. Cancel him. A diss record. Who cares? Is anybody even checking for you at this point?
Because I heard that he was mad at me because of the time. Who said the? One of y'all said
That's
Tom.
what the Tom thing.
And he blaming me.
Well, I already told him. That same night I told him I said what I said.
Right.
I apologize.
So he
That time
looping me in with y'all.
But what times?
But why is he
had some
looping?
times it was like the middle of the winter.
But I was saying
The middle of the winter.
I was just saying it as if like your feet not cold. Like
It was cold today.
But I wasn't trying to be shady like that.
It was.
I was just saying what I said. And then I admitted to him, I said, hey, I said that, my bad, it was wrong, I apologize.
But that's good, y'all don't have anything.
Look, one thing
I'm
I'm not about to keep doing is explaining things. I'm holding myself to the utmost respect when it comes to this person. But what I'm not about to do is keep going in a room trying to get somewhere where I know it's not going. I already stated at Lon D event, this is a perpetrator, this is a pump faker. I don't have nothing else to say to this person. If you want to do all of that when you had your own event that you invited everybody else to with colors that's not even a color, how can you even go back and forth when I'm not in a room, but when I'm in a room, you ain't got nothing to say? Honestly, I don't know why Dre wants to beef with me. Probably because he's not from Atlanta. Probably because he's not opening his lounge. Man, do what you do best. Serve me my champagne and my peanuts and my biscoff and go about your day.
Well, in other news, so Shawn, he invited me out to see the viewing space for his event, and then he brought Lon D. You know, me and Lon D had a little issue. But honestly, the misunderstanding on both of our parts, we just not speaking, stuff like that. Just being, you did tell me just to calm me. I was very positive. I didn't get rah-rah. But we were sitting down drinking. Shawn and I, maybe Lon D was talking, and he was telling me about a few years back, you had slid into his DMs.
Into Lon D?
Lon D. And that maybe he feels why the reason why there's a little look or toward him.
No. I did slide in his DMs a couple years ago.
I did.
I know Lon D from back in the day. We met in the pool party from a friend of a friend, and Lon D's an attractive guy.
Oh, you saw that thing in his pants and you was like, let me slide in the DM.
Right. The fact that Lon D decides to bring up a DM 5 years ago that I slid in his DMs, I'm not gonna lie, I did look at the man. He's really attractive. The beard, y'all know my type of guy by now. See, now you're trying to stray away attention from you and Teddlie having going on. I'm peeping. So that's not a reason why I asked Teddlie, but I did see, I was peeping stuff that I feel like, oh, maybe they got something going on.
Wait, let me ask you this. So you really thought him and I had something going on?
Yeah. Why? Because more than one occasion, when it was KeeKee's ball. No, but it was KeeKee's ball. You said, oh, I'm waiting for
receipts.
I'm waiting for Lon D.
I love receipts delivery.
I'm waiting for Lon D to come out because I'm gonna go with him. He's my ride. I'm like, okay, period. That was the second time I noticed that y'all had interacted.
He is classic.
I was thinking,
keep on going. Jett Jefferson, you still picking? You trying to figure out what Lon and I got going on? Look, we are very loyal to each other. We have a history, and we're invested in that history. Get over it. Now, if you want the man, go for him.
Well, dang, look like y'all got all the men's in Dallas.
Speaking of men's in Dallas, so everybody's been talking about who I'm dating and what's going on.
Let's get into it.
Now I actually can have all the men I want in Dallas. I am single now.
Are you final divorced?
Yeah. So I'm finally divorced, and on top of that, I'm no longer dating the guy that I brought.
You not dating the bearded man no more?
No, baby, no.
Oh, what happened?
That was a 14-day trial period. It didn't go so well. It only lasted about 7 days.
So let me ask you this: when you was in, I don't know where you just went. Was that somebody new?
That was my bestie. That was
you got a lot of best friends.
What about the other way?
I can't keep track. Let me just make my notes.
Markel and I, we decided to kind of put a pause on things right now. We still talk every day, but we just kind of want to slow things down and see where things go for our future.
Well, congrats to you. I know that is a big milestone and an achievement.
We're going to celebrate it in Houston, right?
Yes.
Let's turn up.
I know Shawn said he got some things prepared, so we're trying to see what's going on.
Should I be nervous or excited?
Well, you should be excited.
Okay, so how are we doing this? Are we cooking? Is there going to be room choices?
So who cooks in this group, first off?
Well, I do a stuff.
I do a little stuff.
Okay, so
we need to figure out
I like to cook for other people, men. So.
You know what? I'm not with you.
So Lon D, okay, so I just want to figure out rooms because you and Lon D cannot be in the spot each other since you have this infatuation.
Wait a minute.
On the side of the hallway because
we cannot have nothing going on.
If there's Casamigos, I'm not gonna.
See, we can't do that.
I did come from a day I think it was 2 weeks ago. I had a good time.
Okay.
I'm on the dating scene. After that OnlyFans dude, I had to cut him off. He was a friend, and we started talking more and realizing, we have similar like that we like stuff, some similarities. But waiting on the second date.
So
how
willing are you for to go for your man?
How
How far would you go? Like, let's just say y'all dating, and I don't know what your sexual purpose is, but are you gonna go to the fullest? Like, if he want to do everything, like bring another person in, and
When you bring extra scragglers in your situations, trash starts festering around. So you don't want to do that.
Talk about that.
Y'all not open to like?
I'm not open to nothing.
I'm not open. See, I'm from Georgia. Okay, we ain't.
Wait, I'm like,
I'm
gonna need you.
We have experienced life.
Well, to each his own,
Yeah,
but we're not.
But do you think you have to date for a certain amount of time before y'all start doing
Absolutely.
that?
Yeah.
If you even want to open that door.
Threesomes while in a relationship 101, okay? So James and I have been in a relationship for 4 years, and in those 4 years, things happen, okay? But my thing is, you have to be understanding of your partner, mindful that you guys are in a relationship. You don't have any connection or anything to the third wheel, okay? So they're there to give pleasure and leave.
Absolutely no.
My man is my man. That's it.
So, I do kind of know that Trey and James have OnlyFans. And, I've seen it on Twitter before. But like I said, I don't know if I would do that if I was in a relationship. Props to them. Maybe I should take a couple notes because it is paying the bills too. So let me get some OnlyFans notes.
I think this is a good duo.
Look, I'm glad we did.
Yeah, y'all came a long way.
Because Jett was trying to get it
so much.
I think we're on a better note. And yeah, fuck with y'all.
That's
Thank you for coming.
Well, soon we get off of this, we'll give you a hug.
Okay.
I'm scared to rock this.
Okay.
Okay, today is the day for my glorious birthday dinner. I'm having it at the Spatch Kitchen and Cocktails. I have a special room reserved. I have my own bartender. I have a special cake, everything, and I'm excited about it. And I've invited pretty much everybody that I know and that I love to come. And I sent out personal invites to them so that they will be reminded that today is a special day for a king.
For those of you that do not know me, my name is Kennedy Davenport. And I'm the wife, yes, of the birthday boy. So I wanted to, we've been on each other for some time now, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to share some love and to give you some love on your birthday. Thank you for inviting me and stuff. You're going to be in trouble if you did not. I'm glad that our paths have crossed, and you're the shit.
The speech that Kennedy gave almost had me in tears. Like, I've been knowing this lady for seems like forever. I love her dearly. I call her my gay wife. She's amazing, and her speech just made me feel loved and helped me understand that live in the now and not in the past. So I love her.
You have a beautiful heart, a warm spirit, you're a giving person, and I mean, God couldn't have made a better person. So we appreciate you, I appreciate you, and happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't drink yet. Wait, don't drink yet. I want to thank everybody for showing up for me because I didn't expect this many people to show up, for real, honestly. This year has been really hard for a lot of us, I'm sure. After COVID, this year, we lost a lot of people. So my main thing is, like, my new motto is now, like, cherish everyone that's in your life now and until before it's too late. If that makes sense. Cherish everyone that's in your life now before it's too late. Because you don't want to be like, damn, yesterday I should have said this, but today they're gone. We lost a lot of people, and we're still gonna lose more people. So right now, I'm letting everybody know in this room that I love y'all. I thank y'all. Everybody in here is talented, and we need to be working with each other instead of against each other. Up.
To it now.
Let's go.
So now it's time for everybody to sing happy birthday to me, and y'all, he already knows, my best friend knows that he always gotta sing happy birthday to me. And Phenom is one of my artists. He's an R&B singer, and he has a voice like velvet. So get your ass up here and sing.
Happy birthday to you. Ooh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my best friend. Woo! Okay, hello? No. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, bestie. Thanks. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
So to see my real big sister here, when she had to travel over an hour in this type of weather to come to my birthday dinner, I felt like I need to pull her to the side and give her my love and appreciation for her coming. So I had to pull her to the side and talk to her real quick.
Thank you so much for showing up.
So welcome, okay.
Why you forget like that? I love you too. I love you too.
I'm so proud of you.
I really didn't expect this many people to show up. And when you had texted me earlier, I was like,
I am so sorry.
but it's okay though.
Yeah, my
It's good.
it's my hip, so I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's all that matters.
And I love you.
I love you too.
I'm so proud of you.
You gonna make me cry. No, for real. I really will appreciate it.
Okay, and I'm here, and I'm here for you, and I support you 100% in any and everything that you do. You already know that. Always. Since.
Yeah.
Oh, until
you
now.
have to break my knees with that head.
Yes, sir. I will break your knees.
Yes. This year it's been like I've been losing a lot of friends, and then a lot of friends who I thought was my friends been showing me they real self. So with me knowing that I have my sister and people who genuinely there for me is what's keeping me pushing, because sometimes I be feeling like I'm alone. And I know I'm not alone, but sometimes I feel that way. And I think it's because of me. And you know how I am.
Yes.
You know. So, you know, holding in my feelings, not saying what I really feel, you know, being a big person, taking all the hits and just, you know, so.
Right.
But now I'm deciding right now not to take any more hits.
No.
I don't have to do anything back, but I'm not accepting any more hits, if that makes sense.
That makes plenty of sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So I have things that I got in store for me. And you know all the dreams, because I just talk to you all the time about my dreams.
Yes, all the time.
It's never too late. I'm finally fixing to do everything that I want to do, that I know how to do. Put all my talents to use. What you was telling me to do back when I was 17 years old. So I just want you to know that everything you taught me have not went to waste. And I love you so much.
I love you so much too. You'll make me cry. And people looking at us.
Why don't we like to cry for the people? I love you too.
As I'm talking to my sister, I mentioned to her that sometimes I feel alone, and knowing that I do have like a group of friends, and I have gay children, and I have family, real blood family, it still be times where I feel alone. And I wanted to tell her this so she would know sometimes I need her to check in on me sometimes, but not necessarily check in on me, just be there. But over the time I noticed that it's not them, it's me. I'm the type of person to hold things in and shut myself off, which causes me to be alone, which is like me pushing people away. So me telling her this is just basically me like admitting to being the way that I am and that I'm learning.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here too, baby.
And many more.
Many more.
Okay, baby. Happy birthday. I love you. Okay. I'm so sorry.
I'm in the restroom.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Coming up on Chasing Dallas.
Have you become some old flame? All I just know is that the bearded man ended up in the bed with my friend.
Yeah,
All I know.
and I know that too.
Girl,
Jett Jeff. He told me that you were upset that I had called the song a diss song.
Girl, you know that this is not no diss song.
That's KeeKee right there.
Hey, Howard.
Hey! Whoa, culture shock, okay?
So what's the tea with the girls?
I come and go like a rah. They don't want the two be going nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the cash. I come and go like a round.
Today my friend is in Dallas. I'm so excited he came to visit me. I have been feeling a little homesick. I haven't been home in a couple of months. So it was so refreshing to see him. I can't wait to catch up and tell him how Dallas has been treating me.
Thank you so much, friend, for coming down here for the holidays. I feel like Dallas just hasn't been home since I've been here, and just having you come down here, I just feel like a little bit of Atlanta is here. So thank you for coming out.
You're welcome, friend. So how's the city been treating you?
Oh, good for the most part. You know, I've met some new friends. You know, this new group that I've been with, they've been cool for the most part. I've been getting real good energy from them, but some just been, like the rub on my feet. I just been trying to scrape them off so bad. Like, they just so annoying. But for the most part, I just really just been in my grind and focus on my money. I ain't worried about nobody.
As you should be. So how's your fashion blog and everything going? You're ready to launch it?
Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. So in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna finally launch the website. I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna bring a little bit of Atlanta to Dallas. I got some friends coming out. I'm gonna have a DJ. We're gonna have some real good vibes there. And I just want people to see what I'm really bringing behind my blog.
Look, my fashion blog is going to be totally different because I'm going to be producing fashion, no fashions. So either it's fashion or it's not fashion. But it's going to be in a split way because I'm going to be interviewing stylists. I'm going to be interviewing designers. I'm also going to be interviewing, you know, some of my celebrities as well. But I really want to shine a light and focus on the people behind the scenes.
It's not going to be like me in fashion. It's going to be me getting other people's opinions and other people's views on fashion.
I really can see that for you, girl. You know, you got an eye for fashion, friend.
Thank you so much. Now, you know, how things been going for you, you know? Being in Dallas, have you become some old flame?
The fire went out a long time ago, but it's been fun.
So,
I feel like you really, you know, showed me a lot of the city. I know when we first came here, we were just, you know, hopping in for you.
Yeah, and somebody was hopping in your bed, child. All I just know is that the bearded man ended up in the bed with my friend.
Yeah, and I know that too.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it in 2022 where it belongs. But thank you for showing me such a good time here. I really, really enjoyed my time here.
No problem.
So Shamor is my good friend from college. We went to the good old Albany State University together and we just hit it off when I stepped foot on campus, and we've been friends ever since. I'm so excited to have him as a friend and as a confidant, and I know I can just trust him and rely on him for anything.
I'm just so ready for this blog to launch because the haters just been like, oh, what you know about fashion? Yo, Instagram not giving fashion.
Who are you? What you do? Mind you, on the back end, I got 2 degrees. I got a whole good ass job. If I didn't even want to do fashion, I got a whole career that's making me all the money. Meanwhile, you over here somewhere sleeping in your mama's bed, sharing beds. I ain't got time for this.
So I mean, the tea is, girl, you got paid to relocate here. How many of them had to pay to come here themselves?
Or how many of them can't even pay their rent?
Oh, and there we go. Speaking on new people, friend, have you found any new flame? Anyone you're interested in?
I actually been, dating. I've been having fun just getting to know some of the people down here. Some good, some lame. I'm really not worried about it for the most part. I'm just really want to get to this money and get my business and my name out there in Dallas, just like Atlanta, and see can I really make it in a different city like how I want to. So I'm not worried about that, but I'm having fun while I'm in the process.
Dating has been a little bit different for me, but in a good way though, because I actually don't know a lot of people here. It's not like, oh, let me put you on with my friend, or I've seen these people around and it just kind of meshed like Atlanta. Dallas is more so I'm using some of the apps. I am also, just meeting people at the grocery store like grandma told me, and I'm just really just doing it in a more refreshing way rather than at a club, because ain't no love in the club.
I even got people dropping disc records on me, child.
Girl, disc records, hold on.
Well, I just hope that the disc record actually get them paid. That's all I'm worried about.
Girl, paid by who?
Oh, well, one of them is a award-winning artist that wrote a record about him.
What award?
I think the Latin child. Non-existent.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Non-existent.
Okay, girl. So you got SoundCloud rappers coming for you.
Apparently.
It might be you need to get in the studio, friend, and really show the girls how to do it.
Look, I'm not a rapper. That's not what get me paid.
They always obsessed with
But it's okay, because I got something for them.
As you see, girl, your fashion blog for the Lions. They finna be looking stuck, girl.
And unlike them, I know how to read. I'm certified in it twice. So, yeah.
I think a lot of people come after me because I am very intimidating. I'm young, successful, moved to one big city to the next, and I'm really demanding my life in my own lane and on my own terms. A lot of people wish they can do that, and I wish a lot of people can be in that same retro spirit, but they can't. And hey, it is what it is. Hell, I'll be mad too if a young boss pop up on the scene out of nowhere and start dominating.
But friend, let's cheers. Look, this is to more wealth, more health, and more abundance of prosperity.
Yes, ma'am. Cheers.
Come on in. What's the deal? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, bro. How you been? So, KeeKee gets a call, ring ring, from a connection, and it is a health foundation, and they're calling me asking if I can host a charity event at the Out the Closet. I tell them, yes girl, Mother KeeKee can be there, and boom bop bam. I got up in my good old garments and went there. Okay girl, so what's this event about? So, I really don't know, girl. They called me and told me there was a coin, so I can't. $400 to go around and say, hey, how you doing? You buying everything nice. I'm definitely gonna give Walmart concierge for $400. Okay? I know that's right. Yeah, girl, I came in here in a suit and giving, teacher cut realness, and they were just like, oh, you need to go change? And I was like, well, bitch, let me pop the trunk, girl, for something out. You like what I got? I love it. Thank you so much. Juliana decided to show up and support me. Juliana is a close friend of mine. She started as a GZ, and now we just been 2 femme queens hanging out and doing what's needed. So I appreciate you, Julie. Thank you so much. This event that I got called for was to be able to give back to the AIDS Health Foundation by marketing their prices for their clothes that they're giving out at the thrift store. People come in, they buy stuff, everybody loves to thrift, as we have heard before, and the people are coming in and buying their good old garments, and what they do, they are giving a piece of their portion to help people with HIV and to spread awareness in that type of nature.
KeeKee invited me out to a charity event, so I love giving back to the community, and I love seeing people kind of do that in that same way. I love thrifting. A lot of people, you know, hate on thrifting, but I mean, I'm from the South. I mean, there's not a lot of things that you can't get that has been passed on. So I'm excited to be here, and I'm trying to see what I can recreate.
I seen you competing and doing everything. You've been all over the world.
I'm trying to get that legendary status and improve. Just go ahead and hide.
You explained legendary status, but I don't forgot what it meant. But I know it means is it before icon or after icon?
Before icon.
Before
And it
icon.
basically just means that you put your stamp. You know,
Period.
kind of like being a sorority girl.
Okay.
You know, AKA Alpha. I'm just trying to get to that moment where the girls say she did her thing.
She did her thing, right? So are you coming on a trip with us?
Oh my God, January, yes, I'll definitely be there.
You're coming gay. Okay.
I'm a little nervous though.
Why?
All of our personalities in one room.
It's been a long time since we did a group trip. Do I think it's gonna go well? Probably not. I think we fight every day. So they say they classy, they say they eating, but they leaving crumbs.
I even had a conversation with Lon D.
Oh, hey.
It went well. It went well. It was a misunderstanding on both of our parts, and just the relationship with Robert and the family. It's kind of upside down. I don't know how to feel. You're close to Robert. What do you think?
Well,
have y'all talked about it?
I seen him yesterday at his performance. But he has never mentioned anything about the family thing. What's going on?
I feel like I feel we're outgrowing each other, honestly. And I'm
about
the Milianos / whatever they want to call themselves. I feel like we've all known each other for a long time. And now I just feel like we're all going our separate ways.
You know, sometimes family is definitely something that we appreciate, but honestly, there is a breaking point for everyone. Carrie Hilson once said, every woman has a breaking point, and by golly, it seems like every butch queen has a breaking point. So if it is breaking, sometimes you can either mend it, and if it don't happen, then hey, be successful.
And it's unfortunate, but I mean, with the things that's happening within the group, and I feel like honesty and transparent, it's like, what can I say? I don't know.
When I say the family has outgrown each other, I feel like we're all doing our own thing. I mean, I go days without talking to them, without even months, hell, without seeing them. So I just feel like maybe it's just me that's growing apart, but it's just like, yeah.
So hopefully this trip can like help us. I don't know, Ryder's not even coming, but I mean, that's what I heard.
Wait.
No, so make sure you're not coming if I don't come. Ah, girl, Tia Tamara.
You know, if my godfather Robert is not going on the trip, I have some second thoughts to think about it. And it's not just because of, oh, I'm cool with him, but it's because as a woman of trans experience, people like Robert are people who I feel like I can lean on for protection. And it might just be something that seems to be a facade, but everything is a facade in this world. So what if I'm out here stranded and I need some help? Who am I gonna run to? My good girl Teddlie? Who am I gonna run to?
Hi. How are you? I love you. Good. That's so cute. Thank you.
So today I am pulling up to my Gma's booking. She says she is hosting. I forgot what she said she was hosting, but she said she was hosting. So girl, I came to support. That's a baby.
Are you going on the trip?
Am I going?
We need you there.
I know. Well, I know.
We need you there.
I'm still trying to get things in order.
Okay.
So Trey is trying to get me to go on this Houston trip and things, and I got some things going on in my life right now where I need to put money elsewhere. We are working hard to try to get to these little functions, but she needs a whippy whip. So I have to put things on pause, and I have to put my money towards this little whippy whip because baby, I need to be scooting and booting around the town.
Last time I seen KeeKee was before we talked about before. Last time I seen you was
Dallas Takeover.
Damn.
What's that? You been right?
That was like October.
I heard, and a little birdie told me you were mad at me. They said, I'm not gonna tell you who, Jett Jeff.
Girl, Jett Jeff.
But he told me that you were upset that I had called the song a diss song. That I was being like saying
I remember this.
Okay, no. I was not upset, but I was just like confused because it was like it's not a diss song. It was like because a diss song is like the whole like encompass of the song is like bitch fuck you. It was like a little like 1-2 little sentences of shade. Yeah, so it was like because when it was presented to me, it was like that was the first thing that I said. It was a diss song, so that's what took it to
that's what
outside.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was just like, why would he say that at the event? Because it's not a diss song. Yeah. And I really wanted you to hear this song.
Yeah, I left beforehand. Things that got out of hand, but I do want to apologize because it's not a diss song.
Okay.
From my mouth to yours. It got a little diss in it, but it's not a diss song. I apologize because I know
song with shade.
Girl, my good sis Jett Jeff. Yeah, do you got a boo? Girl, you know that this is not no diss song. There's diss lyrics in the song. There's diss verses, little diss things. Y'all ain't come on this track and start ripping bitches to shreds. Y'all came on this track with the energy that y'all gave, which was real humble and polite. Girl, this ain't no diss song.
We had lunch, me, Shawn and Lon D. They were telling me that Jett Jeff might like Lon D. That he was in his inbox years ago.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Not Jett Jeff beat me to it. Child, if it was years ago and I didn't look the way I look too, maybe I probably would have tried to slide in a DM too. But now it makes sense on the winking and the little small talks because, girl, these the same things you were just saying in the group me or the DMs, I guess. Have they had that conversation yet?
No, I don't think they've talked about it.
So like you don't know that Jett Jeff is trying to get.
Well, he knows that he likes him. He knows that he likes him, but I don't think they've had that conversation about.
Like I remember you.
I remember that you talked to me or tried to say something to me, but child.
Girl, I'm just not surprised. You know, Lon D is a handsome looking nigga. Jett Jeff is that girl, so it does not move or shake me.
Subject.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he shouldn't have been wearing those shorts that had his penis print out.
Oh, how do you know back then?
Well, Jett told me.
Oh,
and Jett said he was
But
looking.
Jett told you that he didn't wear shorts.
Well, no, at Robert Ray's event, you know, he had the pajama / toy drive, and y'all didn't come.
I did not show up.
But when we were there, we gave out our donations. We had a good time. It was fun. Lon D did have on a nice 2-piece. It was very cute, you know. And
get to the goods.
I mean, well, I don't really like to talk about my husband, but
okay.
Lon D was piecing. It was definitely piecing.
He was blessed.
Yeah, blessed. And it was just silk.
And
it was silk material.
Yeah, Jett Jeff told me.
Girl.
That makes a lot of sense why he was a little, never mind, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Okay, so how was Jett just acting? See, there's a lot of secrets and skeletons in the closet. Thinking about Lon D and Jett Jeff in a relationship is just not a great thought. I can't even think of a comparison because it's not one. I would say Cardi B, Offset, but we all know that's a complete lie. That's KeeKee right there.
Hey, Howard.
Hey!
What's been going on?
It's been good. Wow.
You look taller?
No, it's the boot. It's the boot.
Period.
Whoa, culture shock, okay? Seeing Cain, I'm like blast from the past. He looks good. His dreads have elongated, honey. It's good to see him. Let me actually pull him aside and see if we can go chat a little bit. It's been a while since I talked to him. Last time, y'all know how that went.
Girl, you smell like looking like a dead bird. Look at
you.
Away, insect, honey. You don't know if you hate me. You don't know if you want to follow me. You don't know who you are, girl.
Okay, very loose boots.
Welcome back.
Not, I mean, well, I'm just visiting. You know, I'm here for the holiday season.
Okay,
But,
okay.
you know, it does feel good to be here. Well, what's been going on with you, though? Because last time I saw you,
Last time we saw each other, you was alive.
I was alive.
I was a dead bird, but you know,
Yeah, well, you
I'm
know.
about to, you know, homage to you. You know, I wanted today.
That's what's up.
But,
That's what's up.
Everything's been great. I've
Yeah.
been working like usual.
Yeah.
I've been trying to deal with my relationship and just move forward with it.
Yeah.
And just really growing as a person. I'm not the same person.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like I have grown in a sense of just maturity and just being more humble about where I am in life.
Thanks,
you know?
'cause you don't want God to have to humble you.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so you need to humble yourself first. Yeah.
What about you? I've
been good, just in Atlanta thugging.
How's that?
Working. I love Atlanta. However, I am over it. So I will be coming back to Texas like 2024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it won't be Dallas. It won't be
Okay.
Dallas. Absolutely not. More so like Houston or whatever, because I do feel like Atlanta is overrated. It's been crazy, but I did want to talk to you because, you know, after the season 2 reunion, we did talk outside and we moved forward and things like that. So where are we like now today? Because, you know, out of all these hoes, we were friends.
We were friends.
Right? And I always like went to bat for you, even with the old producer, right?
Right.
So I just kind of want to know like where we at, like is it tension, is it beef?
No, I have no tension, I have no beef because it's not needed. We both working, we
Yeah.
both know what we need to do.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, come in, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be upset or be mad.
Did you want to slap me in 2020?
I did. I ain't gonna
I want
lie.
to slap the queen now.
You said a lot of things as well.
Yeah, no,
but-
I did, for real.
But I think that honestly, it was just you and then the old producer, and then it just was like everything just, I feel like was an attack.
Yeah.
And then I just felt like we were all like cordial and knowing of the situation and what was the problem with, you know, Trey, what making everything.
Yeah. So have y'all seen him since y'all snatched him ball? Like when was the last time y'all saw her?
Jumping, no jumping. Hey, go! When you take off your motherfucking tail, bitch, what a lamp pole, nothing, bitch. I didn't invite you here to do that.
Alright, what's the tea?
Child, I don't know. Things are closed down. I only love the light because I had no beef with him.
Yeah.
I feel like we've grown in a situation, whatever endeavors we have went through in the past is the past because I don't have no problems.
Mhm.
But with me and you, I think that we can move forward because honestly, there was nothing to even hash out.
Right,
We just, you know,
right.
we know the game, we know how to business.
Yeah,
and
you know, and you gotta give what you're supposed to give, but just know what I gave was always 100% authentic. Like I never was like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're my niece.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 31 now, bitch.
Okay,
Oh,
nephew.
I'm nephew.
Yeah, you know the pronouns.
But you're
Yeah.
gonna fly away now, or you with the?
I might fly away, gone into a new season.
Listen, before Cain and I were in this iconic feud, we were really good friends. He was a fellow stylist. I did a photo shoot for one of his brands. So it was really good now seeing the energy shift from us just hating each other to actually having a respectable conversation.
So what's the tea with, you know, the girls, these new girls, like her dress on, him with the two-piece khaki set, like who are these girls?
Everybody it's different. Everybody's cool. I feel like there's a disconnect with the quote-unquote family. Oh, it's trouble in the waters, bitch. Well, I would say, to go on there, would you ever talk to Dior?
I would love to have a conversation with Dior because Dior, from what I was told, because I'm not a Bigo girl, I think it's childish.
Oh, he's on Bigo.
Yeah, I heard that he's always down to the Bigo app coming for the queen. And I'm just like, what? Dior, we have to move past this. I don't know what he's still holding on to. Maybe you would know it's his son, but like you said, there's some discourse. Because I heard that there's some dating of the brothers and the ex-brothers. And
honestly,
it's just messy.
I'm trying to stay out of it. I kind of dipped my toe in a little bit and got me in a little bit of trouble. I don't know nothing. I don't know what's said. I don't know who did what.
But who's in the right and who's in the wrong?
I am not the keeper
Oh
of the...
my bitch, tell the truth now.
I am not the keeper of the secrets.
You had no business dating that boy.
Honestly, we all grown, so
Yeah.
I want people to understand that
older.
I want people to understand that we're friends outside of just being family.
Yeah.
So even if I don't consider like or say, you know, daddy all 24/7 or
Right.
I don't be like, you know,
Right.
I'm a little grown and older from that. So now I
you
am
mature, like it's childish. Gay families are tea,
yeah.
right? I get it. But it just has to make sense.
It has
like
to make
like
sense.
Blanca and all them. You know what I'm saying? Like if Blanca would never.
Kay mentions that my loyalty to Dior kind of gets me in situations, and I'm like, Preaching to the choir, okay? Sometimes my issues get Dior in the mixes of, you know, it's just a bounce of that relationship, and I wish we would stop getting each other in mixes of. I wish we just keep our mouth closed, okay?
So how's James?
You know, he was waiting outside. I'm just playing.
James, I ain't got time.
No, James.
I'm pretty and I'm fragile.
He's a little bit more. He holds grudges, and so maybe he felt like when I told him that maybe I'll probably run into people that I didn't know, or run into people that I probably met along the way. He was like, "Well, don't just be careful, or don't. If you feel uncomfortable, leave, or whatever the situation is." Yeah. I think we're grown as a couple.
Yeah.
Always problems, but I can say that we grow, and if you find somebody you want to stay with them, and and it's work. I didn't know how long a relationship with last. Yeah. But it's work.
Yeah.
Got little OnlyFans and stuff like that.
Well, I was going to talk to you about that.
You just had a lot of. You was on a list. Just say what you.
I have. Just now because. Like I said, I was a slut, I was a whore, I was this from you. But y'all be your OnlyFans and Twitter doing y'all thing, you feel me? So it's kind of like, just
we're getting paid for it.
Be gracious, but I get
paid
for
free.
I get paid too, though. I keep a trick. Be very clear now.
Okay.
That the game has never changed.
Okay.
A lot of people have asked us why we have an OnlyFans, and I'm like, we're living in the 21st century. There is more than one way to skin a cat. Listen, our OnlyFans does not pay for our lifestyle, but it does definitely contributes when you want to take a quick getaway, or you just want to be on a vacation. You can have that extra money. Why not? I mean, when you look this sickening, who wouldn't pay?
So how's Ariel? Is she around? Is she?
Oh, she went with Reese.
Damn. So you haven't seen her? She's
come around. We comment. She kind of shows me love, and I show her love. It's just a whole debacle with these people are trying to get their own networks and stuff.
What's your New Year's Eve plans? Or like a little sidebar, KeeKee, shot beverage.
Yeah.
Well, get the bleezy.
What's today?
Today.
Okay, we got a little time.
Yeah,
so maybe we can exchange number. I can give you my number.
Yo, you want to do that, bitch?
We can give you your number, and then we can go from there. That's me calling you.
Okay. Come on, 945. What area code is that? LA?
No. Okay,
bitches get on the face of cover bones and get a
change the area code, okay?
I'm weak.
Okay, let's go back and see what we can find.
Okay, yeah, because I ain't gonna buy a thing. So she said 25% off?
Yeah, 25% off.
Okay.
Nice.
We can go in there.
Yeah, as friends now, okay?
No, it's for real. It's uncle and niece.
Okay, here we go.
Uncle and nephew.
Here we go.
Next time on Chasing Dallas. Going on a little trip to Houston, and I expect to have a good time. I really do.
This is cute. Very vintage looking. Very vintage.
I just want to have a good time, party, drink, and just hash out any drama that we might have had in the past.
You was worried about sending Keyshawn that way because his legs, baby.
Suck a sick dick, you ragged ass Barney bitch.
I'll slap you ain't no grandma hoe.
Y'all want us to be together so bad, but said if we was together, then what?
Bitch, I ain't no bitch. And I ain't no bitch either. So what's up?
If you being really fake.
And the people are gonna see it, bro.
You tried to threat up you can tell me to come.
Nothing was solved. Nothing was solved.
We killing them from Dallas to Georgia, we eating them. One thing was forgotten, this bitch is a baddie. I'll crush anything that I'm on. Bow. Bitch a little baddie, 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 bitch a little